everyone, I'm Miss Schmidig, and for today's Ag Day video for your virtual at-home learning, we're going to learn a little bit about transplanting. Transplanting is a skill that's used within the agricultural industry, more focused in on horticulture. It's also something that you can do at home. So when you buy, let's say, some vegetables and you want to transplant them into your garden, when you buy some sunflowers, some alyssum, any type of annual flower, it's a skill that you can use at home in your garden every day. So before we get into how to actually transplant, let's focus in a little bit about the tools that we need to use. So the first thing you need is a container, whether it's a larger container like this one or a small decorative pot. Those are some options you have when you're transplanting your annual flowers into a container. You also can transplant into your actual garden beds in your yard. If you are doing that, I would recommend adding some type of soil amendment to the ground prior to transplanting, just to give your plants a little extra love right before you go ahead and plant them in the ground. You also need a water source. So for today, we're gonna be using a watering can, and then whatever product you're gonna be transplanting. So whether it's, the sunflower, we have some alyssum down here. So those are the tools and supplies that we need. So when you actually begin the transplanting process, you're going to want to take your trowel, and if you're transplanting 6-packs, these are a little bit smaller, the plants inside of the 6-packs are a little bit smaller, you can just use your hands to make the holes. But because we're transplanting a 4-inch pot for this demo, I'm going to go ahead and use a garden trowel. So you're going to take your trowel and you're just going to make a hole a little bit larger than the actual size of that pot. So you're going to make your hole. What I always recommend is taking your pot, setting it inside the hole, and determining whether or not your hole is the correct size. For this one, it's perfect. So once you have your hole made, you're gonna take your pot, you're gonna set it on its side a little bit, and you're gonna pull directly off. You're gonna see at the bottom, the root system has already started to form to the shape of the pot, so that's how you know this plant is ready to be transplanted into something larger. So you're gonna then place it back in. You wanna keep that plant level with the soil. So when you kind of pat it back down, you'll see my soil has one consistent level across the whole planter. After you've patted it down a little bit, you're gonna take your watering can and you're gonna give it some water. Now that you know how to properly transplant a plant into a pot, I recommend going home and starting your own garden. You can grow your own produce, maybe plant some herbs, and be able to grow what you're going to eat.